For all your TCG needs, make sure to check out SabaTCG.com. What's poppin', everybody? It's a Saber fighting 4 Dragonball Fusion World online match here, and I'm using the Frieza once again, just like last time. We're playing against Son Goku GT. Don't know if I showed any matches against this leader on the channel yet, but I'm using a bunch of different decks too, so it can't be with the same deck. Like maybe play it against some of these decks with one leader, not the other. Anyway, and as I'm recording this, the thing on my mind once again is the damn war that's resumed. I mean, anybody with half a brain see this coming. America, they're just gonna do this until they just fall apart, like to the last bullet, basically. Because Trump is essentially blackmailed the whole thing with all the shit he did. The island, just put it like that. We're still like a couple of minutes in the video, so I don't know. Gotta be careful with what I'm saying, but you guys should know the deal. I mean, it's just fucking bullshit. Fake ass motherfucker. Really just betrayed everybody, tricked everybody. Like seriously, you asked me a couple of years ago, I would have told you that Trump is great. If you just asked me a couple of years ago, I was fooled as well. I'm not even an American, but I thought, hey, if this guy becomes president, maybe he'll try and just do some shit. But as usual, it's all a lie. It's just nothing's gonna happen. It's just the empire is gonna fall. It's already fallen, basically. They're bleeding, and it's just gonna go to hell. Unfortunately, a lot more innocent people are gonna die. The economy is gonna become even shittier. Gas is through the roof, and I put gas in my car recently, and I know the deal. I think I did good though, filling up my tank, because I think it's only gonna get worse. Like Ryan Dawson says, you know, it's still lag between all the real damage. Companies are using reserves, but eventually, you know, we're gonna run out of those too, and all of a sudden, the gas prices are gonna rise even more. They're gonna spike through the roof. Anyway, I'm just focused on the match here. Just gonna do Frieza here, and let's see, target the pan here. It's kind of iconic artwork from like the anime opening if you watch GT. Got lots of those DVDs. And I'm nearly close to finishing the School Rumble manga. I mean, I've really been enjoying it, but it kind of became like not messy, that's not really the right word, but maybe too random. I don't know. I don't know how everything is just gonna tie up in these chapters. It really is a shame. I wanted like some of the characters to start actually dating, and then, you know, you see stuff going on with the relationship. It just seems like it's kind of gonna be the thing where by the end of the manga, it's just gonna be some characters are gonna be announced as couples, and that's it. It ends like there, the classic, you know, kiss at the end ending, and that's it. That's not how I really like my rom-coms, to be honest. I'm a big fan of Koji Siu's works because, you know, I want to see the love triangles. I want to see the jealousy plot lines, the drama. That's what I want to see. And we kind of got a little bit in School Rumble, but didn't really go all the way. It's just a lot of... there's a lot of characters, and it's like he's trying to do a little bit of even minor characters. Anyway, I digress as usual. So we are going to... I guess I'll add a life myself so I can awaken, and maybe I can attempt to get a swing on the pen here. So we awaken pretty quickly. It's not usually what I do, but maybe it'll work out. So evolve or awaken our leader. I guess it could technically count as an evolution for Frieza, the alien. Attempt to kill the pan. I mean, all he has to do is just, yeah, use the little Goku there in the combo power and you save the bitch. And that's about it. That's going to do it for my turn, but by next turn, I'll be in that sweet 4 energy range for Frieza. And I can do the King Cold, I can do like, start doing the double summons. I do have a Frieza down already, so I should be able to do it, provided he doesn't KO me by an effect or something. So 15, you can't get the swing. Gotta discard something, and he did not. So that's fine. And then this dude, not gonna get the value, but it did get to summon him for 2 with the energy, right? Seems right. And then 25. Damn, why does it say 2? Did I miss something? There's probably a reason. Anyway, I will block this with the, I think that was a Mecha Frieza I discarded. Pan swinging as well. Draw a card if you remove an energy. Yeah, he constantly uses this effect. I gotta do something. Yeah, damn, yeah, this really fucked me up here. I would have had to freeze it down and I can get the, could have gotten the King Cold double summon. Now we kind of won't be able to. But I will be able to finally be rid of the Pan. I can just do the normal 4 for the cooler and he'll deal with her. And another little Searcher Pan or something. I don't know what she does. The return shit. And that's about it. I don't know. Okay. Time to put some pressure here. So I'm going to put this Frieza in energy. It's a 10k, but I guess I'm still thinking that I'm going to play the Searcher Frieza. And I believe Cooler really just makes the most sense here. Get a hit on the whatever the alien dude is. Destroy the Pan automatically. And I suppose I will have to swing on the leader, but let's see if he protects the dude. 30 on 25. Okay, so I think he did the smart thing, letting him die, because if he didn't, there was a chance I would have just used the leader, discard something, and just try and focus on the character once again as opposed to the leader. Make it so that this guy can't awaken yet. But anyway, he's at 5. He's close to awakening soon. And we get to make the cooler active here. That's very good when you can do this with Frieza, because I get to use the effect on his turn to, when he swings, I can rest or KO something that's 2. And that's pretty good. Or just rest something big. It gets KO'd if it's 2 or less. So it's a very good card for Frieza. Don't got too many of them here. So little Pan once again, and this 5 Son Goku GT. You can't attack this turn when you play him, so he's kind of like a non-Dragonball character with the Summoning Sickness. Pan goes in hand, and I don't know what he's doing. Not familiar with all of these cards. So it's this Pan again with this anime artwork from the opening, I should say. And he's gonna make himself awaken this way, grab a life too. Okay, so good for you, buddy. Good for you. So far, I mean, I think we're kind of even. This leader, I wouldn't say is as good as Bardock or other black leaders. It just needs, you gotta put in more work to get the most out of him. Does have his own cards too, though, I think. So Pan, gotta do like a 5 or 10 here. And they put the damn cooler in hand. This is getting really annoying with this fucking Pan. The range is really broken. I'll be able to deal with her once again if I do the cooler. But this is getting really annoying. Still, you know, not a loss, because they go back in hand. But it's annoying still. Okay, so I think I fucked this up. I don't think I should have put the Frieza there. I should have kept it so I can summon it, then do King Cold, and then do Cooler. But I don't know. I guess we got the Golden Frieza too. I can do. Decisions. I guess it actually doesn't matter. I got the Mecha Frieza, so yeah, never mind. Let's first attempt a swing on the leader. What's up? Okay. So the plan should be pretty simple. I do Mecha Frieza, I do King Cold, and then I do Cooler. Then we can force some swings. Get some value, hopefully. What's crazy is didn't I kill... I don't even know how many of these pans I killed. I've been talking about some other shit while the match is going on. Don't know, but I've been fucking up a few of them. It just keeps getting her down. Hopefully she's gone for good. I don't want any of my damn cards to go back in hand. So block the shit with the super counter. We still got 2 more swings, so that's some decent pressure. With the Golden Frieza in hand, yeah, it's gonna get dangerous. If he lets these attacks go through, I can make this pretty dangerous all of a sudden. I'm a bit surprised he let it go through. Got a big ass hand after all. But he is doing double, so maybe, yeah, he is struggling with his hand. He only has stuff that he would want to play rather than discard. And just 5Ks. So the Cooler will definitely making him active. And the Mecha Frieza here. That's what's up. I don't think he really made use of his leader effect yet. Maybe I'm wrong. So 5 energies. Let's see what's up. Getting tired. These long ass Dragonball matches. I gotta go eat something too. Have not been eating right lately. So 30 on 20, my leader. Well. Maybe a waste to use the Cooler though. I think I will though. So I'm gonna do this, and I only got a discard of 5K. Is this dumb? I mean, I think this was pretty dumb. It didn't play anything yet. Anyway, it saved me a card. I guess you never know what he's gonna do. He could use the 5 to drop, or he couldn't do the Gogeta, but he can do something, maybe KO me. But no, it was just this dude. Gets an energy marker, so he's at 3. Dude can attack. And he's getting pan again. What else? Yeah, I mean, I could have stopped maybe the leader and then KO. But the thing is, he's doing the pan shit, so... This bitch pan again, and... Like, what the fuck, man? It's like he drew all of them. Like, I'm checking the grave here, and... It's like 2... This is the 3rd one. So how the fuck did you draw all of them? I mean, I got 2 Coolers as well, but... Yeah, it's... What the hell? Bad luck. So block the swing... I don't know, maybe I didn't mess up. Okay, now the leader attacks. Should be pretty simple. I think board-wise though, I'm doing a lot better. Just keep playing the pan, it didn't even get the effect off. Can do the Golden Frieza now. We'll put energy. King Cold is 0 after all. And yeah, he played the Chi-Chi that gives you really big combo power, lets you grab something from the trash too. Just played her to waste her. That's, yeah, really shitty. But I decided to kill the pan anyway. So 30 on your 20 leader. Pressure is on. If he gets into 2, then the Gold Frieza is going to put in a hell of a lot of work. So Ultimate Sparkin. It's going to make one of my dudes unable to attack. Yeah, he removed an energy marker, so he stopped the Frieza. But I guess it's not the end of the world. He used up energies, used the card to do this, so... Okay, fine, you get a little value, but I'm just glad you didn't stop the Golden Frieza. Haven't summoned it yet. 25, he's really starting to run out of cards, so... I think we can get somewhere here. Got the leader still. Protects him. That's a good drop. But if he doesn't have a super counter, he can't protect himself against the Golden Frieza. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to do Golden Frieza here. Get all of the energy value. I could have done cooler, get rid of the Chi-Chi. It could have been pretty solid once again, but... And, you know, do double cooler active, but... Just making the most of my energy, putting pressure with this Golden Frieza is still pretty good, and I can make the Goku not attack. So not bad. We're gonna make the cooler active, and I'll do the King Cold as well. I guess do the weaker dudes. It's gonna be harder to target. So it's like I'm making him, you gotta target Frieza or leader. I don't know, maybe you're supposed to... excuse me. I'm getting drowsy too. But, yeah, you put your best dude active. But anyway, block this attack, and then the Chi-Chi goes to L, so that's a kind of a misplay on his part. This gives you a massive advantage. So block the leader, got rid of the Chi-Chi, and... yeah, I don't know what you're going to do. You're at 1. I'm in a very good position. I got another Golden Frieza in hand. Yeah, he does the Gogeta. So you can get rid of the Frieza. I'm essentially going to make sure that guy gets frozen next turn. I'd say I'm still looking good. 4 cards in hand. I mean, I get a bunch of swings. It's going to be kind of ugly for this dude. So the Para Para brothers, you'll be able to stop something else. I don't think it's going to be enough, but he is going to put some pressure from me too, though. I think I'm going to let this go through, though. Let this go through, and then I'll go on the aggro when you're at 1 life. So yeah, he decided not to attack with the other dude, but I think it's a little bit too late for you, my friend. Wouldn't you say? Decisions. I opted not to put energies. Makes me wonder. So first things first. Let's do 25. This card's a card, but that's 2 cards left. 25 once again. Pretty rough for this dude. Oh, using the small dude. Okay, so he must be desperate. So I think if I do Golden Frieza with the combo cards in hand, yeah, he's not going to be able to handle it. We're also drawing a card with the leader. I think I should got game. Just ran out of cards somehow. But I guess it's not like Bardock, you draw stuff. Okay, so I think Golden Frieza, or I can even do like, yeah, do the double here. I think it might work out better, maybe. Maybe Golden Frieza would have still been better, but I do get a lot more power this way. More swings. He only has 1 card, so I think no matter what I've done, it's game. So yeah, let's go through, and I get the GG. So excellent. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Sub to the channel, leave a like, share the video with your friends, and I'll see you guys next time. What